We've also got a rogue jet skier coming straight through the box. Trying to make it all about them. He's going to get a nice... He hits the kicker. Lorenzo on the grey. Oh, why are they both wearing helmets? This is a nightmare. Back roll with a late back roll board off. Additional rotation comes down so soft.
Now, I don't know which one is it. Both
okay, we're into something here. Here we go. Boogie, board off, multiple rotations. Kite not that low, but maybe with a bigger height. So really two similar tricks there, but opposing rotations.
See a 10 in this round. I'm sure we're going to see a 10 in this event. But...
Look at this. Here we go. Here we go. Decent height. But rodeo, not quite. No, he's not getting that, is he? Oh, my word.
That was a serious crash. What a cartwheel.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. If that isn't quite a large headache. Yeah, that was actually horrid.
In my eyes, that's the kite to use now if you're not really loaded up and powerful. Although
here comes Jet Bradshaw. Short lines, right under him, caught perfectly. That is a solid start.
Oh, there he
Heel
is.
replies. You sat here with Colin Carroll, greatest kiteboarder ever to have lived, and Adrian Kerr, who does podcasts. Text someone that knows.
Must be. Nice, very
wow,
nice.
What an unbelievable landing we've just witnessed there. That was a double back roll with a mega loop board off, and he had 1 foot in the board when he landed. This was insane to see that landed. If you look closely there was 1 foot in the front strap, and he gambled and just put the back foot onto the board. That's why he's so stoked, because that was one of the most unbelievable landings I've seen in competition.
The speed he came in was unbelievable.
Here we go, big late back. Quite close into the beach as well, which does make a difference. And he's kind of made that look...
It's that white water.
Here we go, just under a minute left now. That's not fantastic pace, getting that board back up there. Not in a big rush, that caddy.
Very, very small lead with a 5.62 and a 7.12. I mean, heel is just... wow.
Word,
I mean, heel. I mean, that was beautiful.
There's so many Italians in this event, by the way. Way too many. There needs to be like a quota or something. Nice. That's the biggest kite loop so far. And it catches. Left her kite so far upwind, but she's got away with that.
All right. Thanks so much. Glad you can make it out. And back to you in the studio.
There we are.
Boom.
I don't know if that last heat had ended before we jumped to that thing, but let's be a little bit better timing there than the production crew so we can watch the final heat and then go to the beach interviews. I'm saying that as nicely as possible.
Yes, a nice bit of passive-aggressive sort of messaging there from your commentator, Adrian. Boom.
Yannick opening up with 7.94. This is going to be a big heat as well, Colin. I mean, this is going to be... I mean, this is the guy, Steve Hoofnagel, got third at King of the Air.
Oh my God. Hang on, Adrian. That was a doobie board off.
That's a signature move. That's a signature
there
move.
There he goes.
Couple late fronts on the way down.
Not even 2 minutes gone. Stig replies. Was that a boogie or a doobie? Not sure. Softly catchy monkey, though. Yeah. We'll see, though. Maybe he can keep up with the biggies. Lewis, what do we reckon?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, he just got nailed there. Unfortunately, that was Julian, who was just about to send a huge one, and he just got a gust into the wave.
Ride, and then I think I'll take my 8 out at first. Switch it up a little bit later to my 9. See if I can pull a trick out the bag that I want to be.
Now, I think I just saw Luca wearing a green Mystic wetsuit there. That the only other person I've ever seen wear is Mark Jacobs, and I think that's because you can't buy it yet. So I wonder whether Mark gave Luca that wetsuit and now he's wearing it in air. The King of the Air winning wetsuit.
It's pretty close to landing that, Colin, by the way. Colin is missing, so Andrea Principi has already opened up with an 8.84. Rostalin player at 3.05. We missed like the first minute that with that replay package, guys. We'll be a little bit sharper on that next time. Andrea Principi with a big board off back roll, many rotations on down. He's landing that very easy. He's got that in his warehouse all day. It's going to be another big score.
It's very apparent here that the wind has definitely dropped slowly for this heat. he will be on his 10 metre, which he's very experienced with in these conditions. But there was even a low of 17 knots just now, and that's reflecting to me in the riding of the sort of powerful kite low riders like Jason and Evan. So nice, that's a nice boogie loop for the second roll. That's going to score if he can land it, but they're just not getting the height now. And I can just see as he accelerates to another kicker, what's he got for us here? He's got a doobie loop with a board off, and even he now not getting the height. Wow, how did he know he was going to break his legs nearly there? He just kicked that board off in time. So definitely for me, just a bit of a drop in the wind, which is presenting a challenge to the riders.
Okay, that gust has come out of nowhere. Maybe it's back on. Yeah. Making it happen.
Big yank for Evan there.
On an 8 metre.
This light wind going to come back to haunt him.
Evan's gone into the top spot.
Evan has gone into the top spot after we were just saying that.
My
he was
God.
in a position here that if the wind does die, it's going to cost him. Evan Klein, what's Evan Klein done here? Again, he's putting more. He's not getting the height. He's not.
He is landing that.
Time. He does. He
did.
Away. I'm just saying he's not going to make it, and he did. Evan has.
I can't
Evan
believe
Klein.
it. Guys, can you
can't believe it.
Lewis, you put the monkey on his back, Lewis.
Here. I'm flabbergasted at what I've just seen in front of me, and I know that there will be many Dutchies very stoked about that who are watching.
This is Yannick Zagajecki, Big Air's poster boy, riding for the championship here. Because if Andrea gets through, it might be taken away from him. Zagajecki, though, knocking on the door of a 19-point score, which would be the highest score in a heat so far, and he'd be delivering when it mattered under pressure. And this is him right here. Hits the kicker. Doobie board off. Additional rotation. Yeah. Okay.
Mate, I don't even know what to say.
Means business.
I don't even know what to say. I'm telling you now, he was under immense pressure, and how he handled that was like a bit of a payback for King of the Year, I think. I mean, that was just an unbelievable performance. I mean, look at that score, 18.99. Did get a little slight correction there. Wasn't 2.95s, but cut back to a 9.4.
I wonder if Cohen's doobie board off just then was on the buzzer, and I wonder if.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't think
so am I hearing things right then, guys? That things did change around with that heat with Yannick.
Yannick Zagajecki has not made the final. That heat score took about. They looked at that for about. It must have been 20, 30 minutes after that last heat. They've been trying to get that one, so they must have gone over everything again, looked at it again, and have done the scores. So Cohen Van Dyke with a 9.52 and a 9.71, total of 19.2, wins that semi-final, knocking out Yannick Zagajecki and Andrea Principi.
And we go. Francesca sends it, loops it. Biggest loop so far. If she lands it, yeah. So I reckon that's the top score of this heat so far.
Well, it looks like they're going to run the final, boys. I mean, there is the final up. Evan Klein, Van Dyke, Lorenzo Casati. It looks like we're 5 seconds to the start of the final, so they obviously are thinking that we're just going to push through and get this final. So, yeah, it is all on for these three.
And here is a kicker fronting up for Evan Klein, who finds a gust where there aren't any, but he's decided to get out of the way.
But Evan turned around when he had a perfect kicker coming his way too, but he knew he would have got right in the way of Lorenzo. But he's got his chance now. No, he doesn't quite get the boost and the loop he wanted. So none of these three riders eventually found a loop during the end of that heat. And that brings us to the final finish. The board goes crazy on the beach down there. What the hell happened there? What an epic day of competing. How did the board get blown down?
Don't sing. Don't sing.
Don't sing.
Oh, he's gonna sing.
I was just a skinny lad, never knew no good from bad. But I knew that before I left my nursery. Walked along with Big Fat Daddy. She was just an ordinary big woman. You made a bad boy out of me.
I think he's getting away with this. I think he's pulling this off.
Just big woman, you made an asshole out of me.
Hold on, why don't you sing?
I might in a second, yeah.
No, he's not. It was good. The clap drowned out the bad parts.
Look at this.
Legend. Hit him with the drone. You see that, Greg? Hit him with the drone.
And in first place with an absolutely rock solid performance all day is Lorenzo Casati.
You completed.
Look at that one. Do it though for the win.
All right, Colin. I think that's us for the day, mate. Congratulations to all the winners. How are you feeling?
Thank you to us as always. Thank you to Greg for sussing all of this. We killed it.
Don't forget
and we'll
to
see
tune
you all
into the
next time.
podcast tomorrow.
Oh yeah, Kitesurf 365 on any podcast provider. We'll see you lot next time. Big up the Big A Kite League in a bit.